the team of Wrecking Ball James Runyan, Volino, and CL Volino.
Greetings, wrestling purists. Hutch Henry's here with the infamous Jay Moore for our Hogtown Wrestling Showcase, brought to you by Sonic Boom Records and CDs. And look at this, it's a bunch of your favorite dudes.
Yeah, man. CL Volino, last time he got his wrestling pants from Goldberg. The time before that was Stunning Steve Austin. But this one from NWO, Sean Waltman.
What?
Yes,
Give me a
X-Pac.
break.
Your X-Pac's old gimmick.
I am no longer thrown to you at the beginning of shows if you're just going to talk this
I'm just going to tell you the truth. He told me that himself.
Well, where did he get it from? 1-800-NEED-A-GIMMICK.com?
Thank you.
Or was it the original 1-800?
The original 1-800-NEED-A-GIMMICK. The original 1-800-NEED-A-GIMMICK.com.
Well, team we've never seen here before, Volino, Runyan, and the Lover. I'm looking forward to this.
Calling themselves the Wolfpack.
Don't please give me a break. Sweet. The Bearcats teaming up with Super Cosmos. There he is. Bengali, Super Cosmos, and the Big Bear himself, Jay.
And there's the one thing I know about you, Hutch Henrys, is you love any wrestler that wears a mask.
I was going to say, look, a whole team of mask guys. I love this.
You're excited. Would you sit down?
I am into this.
You're a kid.
Oh, God.
Right.
Hey, look, there is that. Did you see that? The Lula Lounge has provided us a absolutely massive, gargantuan 7.5-foot bodyguard here today.
And this guy, 7.5-foot bodyguard, is giving me trouble in the parking lot where I park my car. Actually, literally grabbed the bumper and moved it over a spot. I couldn't believe it. What is this problem?
This guy is unbelievable. I could not believe it. There he is in the background. You can see him lumbering around. Matt Bradley is salivating. He wants to get this guy in the roster, wants to get him involved regularly in the company somehow. He is huge.
Like an overblown Hugh Morris.
Speaking of huge, the ego of CL Volino, he's in the ring right there. He's ready to start it off. Wrecking Ball James Runyan, an impressive force here so far at Hogtown. And of course the Lover out there with Jess. Something's under the Lover's skin here today.
You know, Jess will never take a selfie with me. Like, what is her problem, actually? Because I'm such a fan of, the Lover, CL Volino. I love everybody here on this tag team, and, like, Jess just won't do anything for me.
There's our head referee, one of your favorite guys.
Senior official Brian Randall from the Neo Wrestling Federation, one of my bros.
You know, you're right, Jess, outside the ring, she has not been paying very much attention to the Lover lately during all of these matches. I don't know if she's a valet, a consort, if she's a manager of sorts, but she basically does nothing, and she ignores him. In fact, I would even say she distracts him because of how much she ignores him. He has not been doing very well since she has come out. He should go back to Saki-san. We got to find out what's been going on with Saki-san. I found out his restaurant has shut down.
What?
No more egg rolls, no nothing. He's had some kind of personal issues, like drinking issues.
I don't know. I stopped going to his restaurant because now I go to Amico's Pizza, my favorite pizzeria. You know, they had no vegetarian in the back from Mysterion, and he sent a call out to Amico's and shot it right over. My favorite dude over there.
Yeah, Frank, the guy running from Amico's Pizza. I absolutely love it. We often have it at the shows available for fans. Always have some in the back for the boys, and we try and even have some after parties at his place on Queen West when we got the opportunity. The Lover seems thoroughly upset about this as well as everything else. And now Jess interacting here with Bengali.
Why would you put your hand on that idiot and not me?
They're scratching the belly of the cat. Hey, look, she's got a string for him. This is great.
Listen to the fans. I have never seen a more popular tag team at Hogtown Pro than the Bearcat, whatever
the Bearcats. I got to
admit,
they are probably the most popular tag team we've ever had here.
You know, and of all the great tag teams we've had with Rob Rage, with Glide Ayala, you know, of course, things fell apart, but...
Was Volino... I'm sorry, Jay, I'm distracted by this. Volino and Runyan now also scratching the belly of Bengali. What a great way of starting off Hogtown Wrestling Showcase here.
And this is what I hate about Volino. As much as I want to like Volino, he should be aggressive enough to drop a knee and go for a cover, not tool around with this idiot.
What's going on here? Monkey flip on the Lover. Well, it takes everybody else with him. Wow, this Bengali is a real jokester. And it's not going to take long before the Lover gets mad and gets really down to business. There we go. I'd make a tag out if I was him, or get down to business kicking some butt. That's what you're in there for. Bantaras in the corner.
Cat over the top rope.
What's going on here?
Going up to the top. Oh, onto the outside. That's not how to get the job done. Get it done on the inside.
Bengali has everybody befuddled. You know what? He's kind of cute. He's kind of cute. He's got everybody kind of thinking.
Cute.
You got to. They're thinking basically like, come on, buddy. Like they can talk to him calmly. Tell him, come on, let's get out of the ring. Doesn't work.
I need to get back in the managing position and start, helping these guys out because this match should be over, not playing around with the stupid Bearcat.
Well, Super Cosmos in there, certainly not playing around like Bengali, getting right down to the business, and the Lover's looking around for his tag team partners, and there's nobody to tag.
Yeah, they're both out on the floor.
Thanks to Bengali. There we go. See what I'm talking about? He's cute.
Yeah, well, you know what? This is the wrestling business. We're not here to be cute. This isn't some animal show here. This isn't some furry model cat show.
Hey, man, anything you can do to disarm your opponents, to make them be overconfident. You get in the ring with two guys with cute masks on and playing around with the audience members, and then suddenly they kick your ass, and a barricade bomb later, and it's over.
Oh, I got to hand it to you. The Lover's been thrown right off his game like I've never seen before.
I'm not sure if it's just Bengali shenanigans. I think there's something going on with him and Jess, something in his personal life. He's been really, really agitated, and she's paying even less attention to him.
Yeah,
more than usual. Less than usual.
She came over with a string on Bearcat earlier. That would piss me off, to be honest with you. The man runs a relationship, let's face it.
Hey, I'll say it one more time. Cute. Kind of cute. Anyways, this is not cute. Wrecking ball, Runyan wrenching down with a side headlock, chinlock here. Sorry. Putting his weight down, and Super Cosmos having to use the leg strength to get to his feet. You ever tried to push a man's body weight off of you from the ground to a standing position? That drains a lot of your energy.
Yes, of course.
Not only maintaining head control on an opponent, draining his energy away, able to tag in Volino, who is certainly not going to fool around in the ring.
Big boot in the midsection. Volino's won some of the barricade.
Volino, believe it or not, kind of on a bit of a winning streak here lately at Hogtown Pro. He's in a bit of an upswing.
Yes.
A lot of ups and downs since he started here, but
everybody liking the CLV.
I would think, I think 2 or 3 victories in a row here, which I think is unprecedented for him, finally coming into his own here. I think maybe it's the Goldberg cuts.
I know you don't like me talking about 1-800-NEED-A gimmick here on Rogers, Hutch, but actually Runyan's tights brought to you by 1-800-NEED-A gimmick.
Give me a break.
A knockoff Mr. Perfect.
I knew
yes.
I knew you'd say something like
the
that.
The knockoff version. Do you have a problem, Hutch? We can get you gimmicks. Do you need an announcer suit or something?
I do have a problem. I have a problem with the original 1-800-NEED-A-gimmick.com because there's no Hutch Henry's merch there.
Oh, Hutch. You got to send your stuff in, bro.
Super Cosmos getting the business here. Another Lover. I would have thought that C.O. Volino, the Lover, James Runyan would have been like-minded individuals. I thought they would have worked very well together.
I'm totally agreeing with you for a change.
I don't think that's happening here.
No.
They are in control at the moment, but it certainly is not smooth.
It's somewhat embarrassing. This shouldn't be a match that's going on this long. These guys should take care of this right now, especially when Bearcat is just playing games out there. They should stomp him, kick him, pin him, and finish this one.
Super Cosmos reaching out for the tag, and there we go. Lover snagging the leg. Pushed off, and here's the Big Bear. Business is about to pick up.
Yes, first time in the ring, and drops a big line on Volino. Another one.
And this is what I'm talking about here. Runyan on the outside still.
Oh, big atomic drop. You don't see that too much anymore.
Oh, man. Crushing Volino with the double knees. I think there was a bit of over-rotation there. Bengali looks like he might have took the wind out of himself. But here we go with the cover. Almost.
Almost a 3.
If he had gotten that flush, we might have had a victory there.
Well, Volino's in big trouble nonetheless. There's a shot into the midsection of Bearcat, and now putting him into the corner, Runyan. They should just grab him and start pounding him. They got, There
we go. The first official tag in for James Runyan. Probably the most powerful guy on this side of the ring.
I really hate Bearcat.
It's Bengali. Bearcat is the name of the team.
I don't care. It's a cat and he's a bear. It's a mix. I'll call him what I want. Bengali is such a stupid name. Does that even make sense? Would you call your cat Bengali?
Would I call my cat Bengali?
No.
And Bengali's a type of tiger, isn't it? Or a Bengal
I don't
tiger?
know.
I don't know. I haven't asked him about his gimmick.
Oh.
There we go. Nice drop kick.
Why is he drop kicking a guy on the outside of the ring? Why don't you go for the person that's in the ring and go and finish this one?
Well, this is a man who thinks he's
so
a cat,
annoying.
Jay.
So
You're
annoying.
not going to talk sense into a man who thinks he's a cat. Look, now dragging the guy he just drop kicked off the apron back into the ring. Definitely not your most normal of wrestlers, but extremely effective. Bengali.
Does he have him here, Hutch? No. Thank God for the Latin lover. Lover Latin.
Volino doesn't know where he is here in Bengali. He needs to tag out. He's going up again.
He's not going for it again, is he? What more? That's it.
Wow, nice
That's
overhead belly to belly from Volino.
Volino, go for the cover. Don't let him tag out. Oh,
look
my
at that.
God.
Volino wasted time. Flexing.
This is
pleased
falling
with himself.
apart.
And here comes Super Cosmos.
Volino's really got to get his act together here.
Drop kick in the corner.
Super Cosmo on the outside. Now look at this, Hutch.
Oh, wow. Nice slingshot elbow. Classic Super Cosmos.
Oh.
Running knee a la John Morrison. I like that. And wow. Big jumping moonsault.
And the Lover saves it again. Thank God. Lover saving it from the outside. Runyan hasn't done much here. He's got to get in there and do something, man.
Looks like he's not doing much right now either. There we go. Beating down on Barricade, but...
Are they trying to get him under the ring? No.
Well, if Barricade does that later on tonight, he'll be the winner of the Iron Man Rumble.
And the Lulu Lounge are going crazy for Barricade.
Trying for a suplex center of the ring, but wow,
Oh.
turns it into a fisherman. And
That's
this
it.
match is finally over.
That's it, baby. Look at this stupid Bengali. Oh, I hate him.
Well, the unorthodox style of both Bengali, Barricade, and of course Super Cosmos had this team that I thought was going to be a well-oiled machine completely befuddled from beginning to end.
How does Bengali screw the whole match up and still get a victory here tonight? Makes me sick, as you would say. The worst match I've ever seen in six-man tag team history.
This is not going to bode well for the Lover. He needs to focus on his future, needs to focus on his in-ring action and forget all these shenanigans. But there's your winners, folks. The Bearcats and Super Cosmos.